Welcome to the lesson MySQL Overview. What is MySQL? Well, straight from their website, the MySQL software delivers a very fast, multi-threaded, multi-user, and robust SQL database server. MySQL Server is intended for mission-critical, heavy-load production systems, as well as for embedding into mass-deployed software. So at its heart, it is a relational database management system, or RDBMS. Other popular examples of this are Oracle, PostgreSQL, or SQL Server. MySQL is open source. Anyone can use or modify the software, and it's arguably one of the most popular open source database systems. It's built for client-server or embedded systems, as their summary statement said earlier. This allows you to have complex enterprise setups or link it into a standalone application if that's your intent. It is fast, reliable, and easy to use, and this is how they really want to be known. It was originally developed to handle large databases more efficiently than existing systems. They want to be your database of choice at any scale on any hardware. And side note, they have an adorable dolphin mascot. Dolphins were chosen reportedly because they are fast, smart, and kind. In order to understand MySQL better, let's take a quick look at a few of the major points in its history. It was initially released in 1995 by a Swedish company named MySQL AB. It was named after the founder's daughter, Mikael or Monty Wedenius, named it after his daughter, Mai. In 2008, MySQL AB was acquired by Sun Microsystems, giving them control of MySQL. And then later, in 2010, Sun was acquired by Oracle, thereby giving them ownership of MySQL as well. And Oracle is still the company that has control of MySQL to this day. Now, Oracle's enterprise approach is very different from what MySQL strategy had been historically. In fact, you might say that companies like Oracle are a lot of the reason why MySQL was doing the things they were doing. And so on that very day, that same founder, Monty, forked MySQL into a new software, MariaDB. This one was named after his second daughter, Maria, and its purpose was to keep the software free and open source. The team that started MariaDB included many of the original MySQL developers. In present day, under Oracle stewardship, there are a couple of different editions of MySQL Server. You have the Community Edition, which runs under the free GPL open source license, meaning it is 100% free to use. It includes the core MySQL Server and has built-in backups using things like MySQL dump. Monitoring for this usually is done by third-party monitoring. It includes basic security, and all of your support comes from community support. Enterprise Edition, on the other hand, is a commercial subscription. It too includes the core MySQL Server. In this regard, they are 100% identical. They're both running the same core server. However, Enterprise includes Enterprise Backup, Enterprise Monitor, Advanced Security, and Oracle Support. Each of these is tailor-made to give you more advanced features and uptime across all of these areas. A little bit of real-world DBA talk. The choice really comes down to, do you want to pay the cost in terms of toil and frustration, or dollars? There's no wrong answer there, it just depends on your situation. There are likely free alternatives for many of the features that Community Edition is missing, but if you're running a major production workload, it may not be worth it to rely on just those. But there's still a powerful and capable free version available for all. There are some other distributions of MySQL worth mentioning. Percona in particular has an extended community ecosystem. This gives the Community Edition enterprise-grade open source operational tooling, bringing you much closer to what Enterprise offers, but without the licensing cost. HeatWave is a fully managed service. This offloads the infrastructure work of building and maintaining a MySQL Enterprise cluster. Unique features to this service include real-time analytics and query acceleration, and it's a great choice if you're looking for a cloud-native solution. So why swim with the dolphin? Why choose MySQL over the competition? Well, it has proven performance at scale. Major players like Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube all use this in their systems. It has very fast read performance, especially for web workloads. And it's been stable and battle-tested across 30 years of production use. It is low or no cost, depending on which edition you choose. And this allows you to avoid the licensing costs of offerings by Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server, which can be substantial. They've also leaned into ease of use. It has a gentle learning curve compared to PostgreSQL or Oracle. There's a huge selection of GUI tools such as Workbench, VS Code, and dbeaver, and abundant documentation, tutorials, and community support. There's a broad ecosystem and high compatibility. It is a native fit for the classic LAMP stack, meaning Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP. It's supported by virtually every major programming language and framework, and most web hosting providers support it out of the box. And there are also flexible distribution options. You have everything from Core to Percona, HeatWave, AWS offerings, Azure offerings, and so much more. There really is a wide range of MySQL options available for any use case.